All right, let's talk about the Detroit Lions and Brayden Coombs, who they got from Cincinnati. He played at Miami of Ohio, started as an intern in Cincinnati and moved his way up. I think the special teams coordinator is the best coach the Lions have had this season, and maybe the best young coach they ever had that I can remember. Let's talk about him. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Last week, not just past week with Minnesota, when they played the Colts, they had their first block punt since 2007. This week he did it twice again. And he's doing his job. I remember last year the special teams were horrendous. I remember at one point Sam Martin cost us a game punting a few years ago. This year he getting the most out the punter we got. I forget his name. He's an amazing punter. He might be the best player on the team so far. They tackle. The only thing that he not getting is kick return, yardage, and touchdowns. And that's because Danny Amendola ain't got no speed, and Jamal Agnew prime is gone as far as returning kicks and, even being a viable player for the Lions. But they must really like him to keep letting him, not do much offensively and in the kicker return game. But Brayden Coombs is the best coach that they had in a long time. Joe Lombardi was garbage. Jim Bob Cooter was garbage. Tiki Mariucci was garbage. And, to be honest, they might want to make him the head coach. One thing about making him an interim coaches usually don't get hired. Remember they had Gary Motor as interim coach, and he had a great record with the Lions, and they didn't bring him back. And they should have kept Gary Motor. I think he coached at Michigan for a minute as well, too. But maybe they should just hire him as head coach and let him put his staff together. He's young. Sean McVay is young. Josh McDaniels is young. He probably going to get a shot in New England or somewhere else again. Let him coach. He's shown that he can get the best out special teams coach. And CJ, well, he don't coach offense or he don't coach defense. He played receiver in Miami, Ohio. And John Harbaugh, he's a special teams coordinator that's head coach in Baltimore. So, maybe they should let Brayden Coombs coach and, or keep grooming him to be the head coach and keep Patricia there one more year and, maybe groom him. But obviously you got to get a GM to keep him as head coach. But he's showing that he's organized. They don't make no mistakes. They discipline. And he's showing to be the future. I think he's going to be a future head coach if the Lions don't mess him up. And they tackling. They not allowing block field goals like they did last year. The only thing is you don't want him to be interim coach with no chance to be head coach. I think you would like to see them burn it down with the Patricia era, but he's a bright spot. He's a real bright spot for the Lions. And, I don't want him to be interim coach and not get a real job at head coach. But obviously I don't think they're going to fire Patricia. I don't know. I got this in my hand. I don't think they're going to fire Patricia until maybe if he messes up on Thanksgiving, maybe he'd be fired. But Brayden Coombs should get some looks as being the head coach for the Lions, honestly. Amazing coach. Best coordinator on the team. And, you might as well hire the young guy, to be honest, man. But just my opinion on it. My bad. Wherever I left off, I had to take a call. But, I think he could be in the mold of Sean McVay. Josh McDaniels, one of those young coaches who got next. And, that was a good pick. Whoever hired him needs some kudos. I think Matt Patricia get the last say-so on hiring coaches on his staff. And I wish they hired a defensive coordinator that was as good as him. But that is what it is. But let me know what you think about Brayden Coombs being the future Lions head coach or interim coach. If they fired Matt Patricia, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, card response, or video request. All my social media links are in the description if you want to hit them up. Video requests, business inquiry, you want to advertise on the channel, hit me up. Want to make a donation, share the video, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. We gone.